All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here. Ready. All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit him for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Going orthodox now. Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go here.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And they separate. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Edwards.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Edwards gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now one of the biggest superstars in the UFC.
From backyard brawls to Elite XC,
Right.
the Strike Force, to now being a massive star. Jorge Masvidal has come full circle to become as big a star as we have in the UFC. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And now he lands a combination. Oh! Hook to the head there by Edwards. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And they separate. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gamebred gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Right punches there. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Goes to the body with the knee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
20 seconds to go. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch land.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. What a round! All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Great finish, come on, hey, you feeling all right? Good, listen, you almost finished him at the end of that round.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Edwards. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. And they clinch once again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Masvidal, slower job, very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so he connects with another punch there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Good right hand.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh! Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Gamebred. Muay Thai plum. Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Edwards gets caught with that punch, and they separate. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done. He's done.
Oh! You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under a minute now to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, good.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks so... Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together.
What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Third round underway. Oh, continuing. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangle.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Gets up again here, but hurting. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Nice strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he engages in the single power tie. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh! Wow! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.